Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy South Carolina fan here. And in this video, there's something that I would love for everyone to do. Because as you know, back on Saturday, yes, I know we lost. And yeah, I mean, now this video is long overdue. And I should have done a reaction to it, but I didn't. And every now it probably would have gotten the views, but I just chose not to, because I just chose not to. And that what happened in the end was terrible. It was just fucking terrible. Not only our bad defense, yeah, no shit, I'm gonna blame the defense. I always blame our defense because I don't trust them. Up by 8, and when you're playing on defense, you have one job, and that's to prevent your opponents from scoring. And did they prevent them from scoring on that drive or even the next drive? No, of course not. So why should I trust this defense? But that's not the point of this video. I mean, it's basically not just our defense problem. It's who I'm mentioning in the title of this video. Mike motherfucking Shula. This motherfucker needs to get the fuck off our team and pack his bags and move out of Columbia, South Carolina, because he does not belong here. So that drive, tied game, and everybody. So from what I heard is that everybody is climbing down the stands, about to rush the field, which I'm glad they didn't, because that would have costed the team $500,000, or maybe not the team, but the school, that is. So yeah, rushing the field is dangerous, because it's basically a stampede. You fall to the ground, you could be gone. I'm just saying. But anyway, so everybody's going down. They're about to rush the field because 2 minutes left, and we all think we're gonna win. But what happens during that drive? Lenore Sellers fumbles the ball, and Alabama gets it back. Their drive, defense does what they usually do, prevent them from scoring. They score. We're now behind. But man, you would not believe my reaction to that fumble. And I didn't even bother watching the rest of the game when we fumbled. I immediately turned it off because I had zero hope that we would find a way to win, because I fucking knew that they were going to score, that Alabama was going to score on that drive, because our defense fails to prevent them from scoring again. And here I go, blaming the defense again, but this is not what the video is originally supposed to be about. This is about Mike Shula. Because who's to blame for that fumble? Now, you could blame Lenore Sellers all you want. Now, last year when we played Alabama, of course, he would have to be responsible. Of course, Lenore Sellers was to blame last year, and I get it. He was only a freshman and not that much of experience that he would always fumble the ball and not get a good grip on that ball. And then that one play, we were up and he fumbled the ball. And Alabama got it back and retook the lead and we lost. I understand, and yeah, it was his fault, but I don't blame him anymore. But this year, does the same thing again, but this time I don't blame him because he's not the. Now, if I were to say, if he was watching this video, I would say all I would say to him is, it's not your fault that we lost. It's Mike motherfucking Shula is who to blame for the loss, because what he always does is making you run up the middle, risking injury and risk losing the ball. And I'm just thinking, why can't you just make him go around instead of just running into the middle and risk getting injured and risk fumbling the ball? Run around. But Mike Shula wants him to do that, and as a result, we lose the fucking game. Which just comes to show you that motherfucker does not deserve to be on our team anymore. So, what I'm doing is, now I would start a Patreon, God damn it. I would start a petition, there we go. I would start a petition, but there's already a couple out there. As I'm making this, only 3 so far, but we only need 1. So at the end of this video, or you can stop this video whenever you want, but in the description below, there's a petition. I need you guys to go and click that link and sign the petition to have Mike Shula fired. It's very fucking important that you sign that petition, because this motherfucker, like I said, does not deserve to be on our team. Not only does he not deserve to be on our team, but he is a disgrace to the sport American football. And why do I say that? Well, from what I heard is that 20 years ago, he was the head coach of Alabama before Nick Saban, and he did a fucking terrible job at being a head coach. Now, I think that 1 year before Nick Saban, he had a 10-2 record, but all those wins had been vacated because he violated NCAA rules or something. So yeah, them wins don't count. And even when he was an offensive coordinator for the Carolina Panthers, everybody wanted him gone. And from what I've seen is that there's even a petition from the past to have him fired, which got successful because he ended up getting fired as well. And now he's on our team, and everything that he's done to the Carolina Panthers is what he's doing to this team. Not the picture frame, but this team. So in the description, click the link, sign the petition, spread the word. We need this guy off our team. He does not deserve to be a coach in anything in American football. It just comes to show you that he's not a good. He can't do anything in American football. He can't do anything right in American football. Yeah, I'm calling it that because in case anybody around the world, which I doubt, Just watching this. You know what? Just playing football. There we go. Just playing football. Anyway, like I said, in the description, click the link, sign the petition, spread the word, and hope to God that he gets his ass kicked off his team. We don't need him anymore. Nobody wants him. So yeah, that's what I'm going. That's all I gotta say for this video. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I don't give a fuck of what you choose. And if you like to subscribe and also follow me on Twitter/X and also on Twitch. The link to those are in the about section of my YouTube channel. So yeah, hope you guys have a nice day or a night. And yeah, see you later.